Hi, Zeus here. Today I beat global number 4 and global number 5, each using two different techniques, so I wanted to show you those two battles. So global number 4 is a Chinese player, and global number 5 is part of China Team L, who've all adopted the same name for the next 2 weeks. So let's scout out global number 4. He's got 8 ice and boosted, and nothing here particularly to be concerned about. So we're going to launch in and attack him. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to take down these boom cannons that are right next to the HQ, because he's got a group of defenses all together. It's easy to knock 2 of them out. And there's nothing else really together, so I'm just going to launch in, throw a critter box down, take out those mines in the middle, and then my standard group of Scorchers, far right, far left, 2 in the middle, and then Cryoneers in the middle, and then the Bombardiers on the right and left. And we're chewing through the base nicely. The boom cannons that are flanking us are doing some nice damage. So I put down 2 shocks, one on the far right and one on the far left. He's got a mirror base here, at least in the front. And throw down another 2 shocks to keep those boom cannons suppressed so that they don't take out my Scorchers. Now the laser that's in the middle is going to start doing some damage to my Bombardiers there, so I threw in my Kavan a little bit earlier than I usually do, trying to make sure that those Bombardiers in the middle don't get fried by the laser. And I have lost 2 Bombardiers there. And I suppressed the shock blaster there, and 1 cannon on the right, and a cannon and the laser on the left. And the laser, luckily, is going after the Scorcher there on the far left, so it's not hitting my Bombardiers anymore. And I just decided to try to BART out the shock blaster. Oop, lost the Scorcher. And then we're going to pull our troops back. Oh, lost a sec. Oh, and a third. Wow, I went from having only 2 Scorchers down to having 4 down in seconds as I was trying to save my guys from getting killed at the end of the end game here. All right, so the base goes down. It was pretty easy, and if I hadn't lost those Scorchers right at the end, it would have been light losses. So pretty cool. Took down global number 4, and not too hard. Okay, so let's restock our troops. Now, global number 5 later in the day populated on my base, and he's part of China Team L, who have all adopted the same mysterious name for 2 weeks. There's a group of them all up at the top of the leaderboard: number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, and number 6 or 7, depending upon what time of day. And well, now they got 5 and 6. So, you know, he's got grappler there, but you know, 1 grappler is not too concerning. And I've got Riflemen, Bombardiers, Cryoneers, and medics loaded up, so I'm just going to go after the rocket launchers. And with the tribe boost on the barrage and bomb that's going on currently, I can actually take out all 3 rocket launchers. Usually I try to take out 2 rocket launchers, and ideally also 1 shock launcher. But with the tribes boost that's going on right now, the Riflemen actually have a health boost from the tribe. They get 35% of the damage they make in regeneration, so they're going to survive really well. Well, that BART didn't really work out ran out of energy there, so I'm going to try it again and not try to take out the shock launcher. I was being a little greedy there, so we'll just do the 3 rocket launchers. Anyhow, so the riflemen get regenerated, so they can take a few hits from shock launchers, even these very high level 8 boosted ice shock launchers that do a tremendous amount of damage when they hit your riflemen. So we're just going to BART out these 3 rocket launchers, and then we're going to launch in and not worry about the 2 remaining shock launchers and the grappler, because we've got riflemen up the front. Okay, we're going to throw down some critters just to and smoke to prevent our Kavan from getting sniped by that boom cannon on the far left. And then we're going to throw down shock on the mortar and the flamethrower there, so we don't want to lose a tremendous number of riflemen in the beginning, because those are multiple hit defenses, and you know, the boom cannon is only going to take out 1 or 2 riflemen before it goes down. Now I'm trying to keep my troops on the right side here, not stray into the left. There's no reason to entangle them with all those things on the left. And so the key thing I got to worry about is taking down that shock launcher. So as soon as that shock launcher is down in front of the HQ, I'm going to flare again back to another defense. I don't want to flare them all the way over. I just want to flare them away from going after the left side, right? So I'm going to flare them to that cannon, and now they're going to move towards that cannon. And it's just enough to keep them from drifting off to the left. All right, and now we just have to worry about that laser and the grappler, and we threw in a shock there to suppress the laser and the grappler. Now the laser's down, and now we just have to worry about the grappler. Now by flaring to that sniper tower, they're going to pull again to the right a little bit, but not too much. And now we can go after the grappler with our troops here. Again, a critter box is great for distracting grapplers, boom cannons, sniper towers, cannons. Keeps your troops from dying. All right, so the grappler is down, and now we're going to flare back, get our troops away from the HQ, and then also the medics and Kavan are going to pull back and be a good target for that shock launcher, which is the last remaining defense that's in range of any of our troops. And you know, the shock launcher can't really kill the medics and Kavan. It's just going to be constantly engaged with that activity, and our Bombardiers behind are just going to destroy the HQ without any further troop losses. So super. So the base goes down, and Global number 5, who's a member of China Team L, goes down. All right, super cool victory. So we had relatively light losses, and we should restock the troops here. Okay, now with that victory, let's check out where we are on the global leaderboard. We're number 196 with 1,562 victory points, and on the US leaderboard, we're number 27. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and thanks as always to Hercules for help with the video editing.